Good morning, babies. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm excited because my sister's in town and we're going to go see her in a little bit. And she doesn't live here in the United States. She lives in Germany. So I'm so happy she's here. And her daughter's ecstatic too because she hasn't seen her in like a long time, like 6 months or longer. And so now she's probably so happy to see her mommy. And one second, I'm hot. So I just wanted to stop and say good morning. And my son's eating his breakfast, pancakes. He loves pancakes. And I'm having my second cup of coffee. He just said, "You better recognize." Honey boo boo. Okay, so there's my Christmas tree. Isn't it so cute? I'm in love with my Christmas tree. It's so plain and simple and so cute. So, what else? I have to write my bio. Speaking of which, I need to do that right now so I can just get that out of my way and I can stop saying, I have to do this, I have to do that. So I'm going to do that right now, and after which, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. Hi guys. So it is pouring outside. I don't know if you can hear the wind. Let's see, let me move this up. It's pouring out there. It's so windy also. It's been pouring and raining for hours now. And I was just on YouTube and I was watching Michelle Phan's Follow Me to Work, and she had a video. I just saw her video, Follow Me to Work, and she wakes up and she, it's very stylish. The way she does her videos are really awesome, and she's so talented, and she's so she has so many interesting ideas. She's just really like an all-around successful person and like a success story. And sometimes I wonder, how can I put this without sounding offensive? Like, I love watching her, and I think she's amazing, and she's great, and I don't want to talk negatively about her at all, because I think she's wonderful. But I just stop and think about how life is kind of unfair. Life is not fair. One person is like on top of the world, they're a movie star, and the next person is like they're like homeless. So it's just weird how life is. I think life is just really weird. It's definitely not fair, and it's definitely just weird. But on the other hand, you should always be grateful for what you have. I'm so extremely grateful for everything that I have, and everything that I don't have just makes me strive harder. And I'm just really grateful for what I have, because your life could be a lot worse. I could have nothing. I could have, be really sad by myself. And I have like the best gift of all. I have my kids. So that's really special. I keep wanting to talk about this subject and it keeps disappearing out of my head. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk about it or not. Isn't that weird? I believe silly things like, if the topic keeps disappearing from my head, maybe I'm not meant to talk about it. But twice tonight, it's slipped from my brain. But let's talk about forgiveness. Do you guys hold a lot of anger inside? because I do. It's really hard for me to forgive someone when they've done something or said things to me that's really hurtful. It's really difficult for me to just be like, oh well, they're just having a bad day. I'm not that type of person that's so easily forgivable. I feel bad that I'm not like that. And I should be like that, because when you go to church, you learn to forgive and things like that. And it's just really hard for me to just forget about it and just go on. So I think that's something that I want to change about myself. I want to be a lot more forgiving, because people make mistakes. They make mistakes all the time. I make mistakes. And granted, I try not to hurt people's feelings by my words, because I know that you can't really take words back. Once you say things, you can't really take that back. So knowing that and knowing how sensitive I am, I try really hard not to be rude to others. That's just me. Oh geez, what is that one topic that I keep splitting from my memory? Hi guys. So have you ever thought someone was a certain way when they're really not that way? They're a different way. So before you meet this person, you're like, oh wow, this person seems really nice. They're really nice, and I'd really like to get to know them better, So you finally you get a chance to meet them, and then they're not at all what you thought they were like. You thought this person was a real bitch snob, and then you get to know them, you work with them, and you're like, wow, this person's really not this way. It's just that she was really shy. She wasn't friendly because she wanted to be a bitch. She was, to be rude. She was just not friendly because she's shy. And then sometimes you think someone's really nice, but then when you get to know them, they're like, start talking about everybody really negatively and badly. So it's so weird how your first impressions on someone can be really wrong, or the way you think someone is really wrong. I think that's so funny. And sometimes you're totally right. Like, wow, I can't believe I was so right about that person. So sometimes, okay, this is what I had to talk about. Do you think, and it's slipping out of my memory again because it's a hard concept to grasp. Okay, when your first impressions on somebody, your inner feelings, do you follow your inner feelings? For instance, I was driving to a client's house, and I was late, so I was driving fast, and up ahead of me, I said to myself, there's cops, slow down. And so I said, nah, I'm late, I can't slow down. Sure enough, I went around the corner, and there was a cop. Pull over. If I had just listened to myself and slowed down, because I knew there was a cop up there, I wouldn't have gotten a ticket. So things like that happened on one occasion. That happened another day as I was driving. After that happening, I said, slow down, there's a cop up there. I told myself that, and I slowed down. Sure enough, there was a cop up there, and I didn't get a ticket. So it's these little inner feelings that you get. You have to listen to them. And I don't know why they're there. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I think like maybe I've already lived this life already and I'm living it again, but my inner self that's already lived it is trying to help out the new self. I've also heard someone explain it like maybe we're just in tuned, we're really there's just something that we're in tune with, or that we don't really know, but we're really in tune with what's really around us, that we're not really aware of consciously, but subconsciously we're aware of a lot more. So I don't know, it's just, what do you guys think? What do you think that is your inner feeling that tells you what to do? What do you think that is? Because I'm dying to know what some of you guys think. I think it's a very interesting topic, and I wish just life, our life being human in general, is just a very interesting thoughts going on. So I guess that's it for this evening. I'm going to have some work to do. I still have to write the bio. I keep saying that, but this time I really want to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I changed out of my big shirt because every time I put a big shirt on, I get hot. And then every time I just feel more comfortable like this. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great night or a great day, depending on what time you are watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, for watching, for supporting. And I hope any topic that I cover here doesn't really offend anyone. These are just my thought processes, not me preaching or any of that. It's just that sometimes I like to talk about things, and so it's just that sometimes things come in my brain and I just want to talk about them. Oh, one more thing. I shot some footage today with my other camera that I got a long time ago, so I hope I can get it in. If not, we're gonna have a short vlog again. But okay, anyways, I'm gonna figure that out now. So have a great night, great day. Bye guys, talk to you later.